How you doing? I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Today I wanted to talk about choosing hope. This is a quote from the actor Christopher Reeves. He was the old Superman, if you remember. He had an accident. He fell off the back of his horse and became, I think it was a quadriplegic. Anyway, he died there not so long ago. And one of the things that he said was that once you choose hope, anything is possible. And the opposite of this is also true, right? Once you start down the road of you think that there's no hope, then you just start narrowing your possibilities. You know, hope just widens everything out and makes things a lot more accessible in your life, makes everything in your life possible, most things in your life possible anyway, you know. Hope is the feeling that no matter what you do, you know, as you're starting out on this new journey, that everything is possible, right? That somehow, some way, this is all going to work out for the good, right? And I know it's a positive feeling, it's a positive attitude. It's something that a lot of people sort of poo-poo on, and they go, well, you know, like you can't go through your life with just thinking this way of everything. But you know, a lot of people associate with religion, or you know, it's a basic human need, I think, is to sort of have hope about what you're doing. I mean, you can increase the hope, you can increase your chances of getting to where you want to go by planning, by being determined, by saying to yourself over and over again that I persist no matter what it is that is happening in my life. Whatever things try and drag me in the opposite way, I'm going to persist. And persistence is the key, right? But you also have to have a bit of hope in there, you know. You know, in a lot of cases, you don't have to understand how things are going to work out, you know. As I say, you can have all your plans, you can have all your, this is how I envision things to work out, but hope is sort of something that is, you just get a feeling that you know it's going to work out, that you know this is going to happen, regardless of how things pan out. As I say, you don't really have to even understand how the process works or how things are going to get from A to B to C to D and all that kind of stuff. You just have to have faith, if you want. You know, as you're going through your day, put in the hard work, you know, persist with what you're doing. Make sure that you know, you're putting up with the discomfort of quitting drinking, you're putting up with the discomfort of bringing new habits into your life, but you need to have that little bit of hope as well, and keep your hope up, you know, because, you know, hope is sometimes the thing that will keep you going through the darkest times, you know. So just a short one there. Thought it was just a nice quote from Christopher Reeves. Until next time, I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Take care of yourself. Keep the alcohol out of your mouth. Onwards and upwards. Take care. Good luck to you now. Bye.